Hello. Don't be mean. Anyway, I just got back from the BAP DC concert, and I couldn't contain my feels anymore, so I had to make a vlog about it. Number one, I hate Yongguk right now. I really do. He's a tease, and I don't appreciate it. This nigga started off by throwing, well, he didn't start it off. He threw water on us, and then Zello followed suit shortly after. And I was just like, thank you for not drinking out of it first and tossing water on me, because I would have just been like, you son of a bitch. But I was like, what the hell? Oh, okay. I guess you knew we were hot too, but I mean, you're sweating on stage. So, but the concert starts, and, you know, I'm meeting up with some people that I had already been talking to online. I was like, oh my gosh, we're going to meet up at the concert. And we get there. We're like, oh, can we get out of our seats and go towards the stage? We can. And it's just like, ah! So we go up to the stage. At first, the security is being a bitch for reasons unbeknownst to me. And he was like, no, y'all have to go back to your seat. Sit down, little black man, okay? But the white dude, he was okay until the end. I'll get to that later. But when BAP started, they did have 2 acts beforehand, and they were actually really good. And I don't remember their names. New Heights? Oh yes, New Heights and the Joseph. Thank you, Joseph Vincent. Okay, I fail at life right now. Let's see. When the concert started, it was like this. Everybody in our little makeshift pit, we were just like, this is not EXO. We do not need a history lesson beforehand. Like, it was ridiculous. Because you know, at the beginning of one of the EXO videos, I forget which one. I think is it History or is it Mama? I think it's Mama. Yes, it's Mama. And they, you know, they did a little like that little the skies fall, da 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 da, everything. BAP the Mato Key thing, and I was just like, oh, Planet Mato. This ain't okay. You know, I wasn't the only one saying it either. There's like 4 girls behind me like, this ain't EXO, man. This ain't EXO. And by the way, I feel sorry for all you EXO fans right now who I'm sorry. Y'all haven't had a comeback yet. I feel y'all are probably all up in your feels. And anyway, on to happier topics. So BAP comes out, and the first thing they sing is Warrior, right? Wasn't it Warrior? Is Warrior? Thank you. Okay. Warrior was their first performance. I had too much fun trying to imitate him. We were all in the audience. We were just like, yeah! Ah! It was cool and everything, you know. I had some girls I had talked to before the concert that I had just met. We were all friendly and everything of that nature. There was one girl that was just looking like real mean, but, you know, it was okay. With like, it didn't really bother me because like I was stuck in the middle, so if I was getting pushed, I couldn't control that. I tried to push back, but I was still getting pushed anyway, regardless. So I'm just like all over the place. And then, oh, yes, I did just eat on camera. What was the next one they performed? Like I'm like in a blur right now, but I need to get this off my chest now. What was the next song? I hear him. After Warrior. What was after Warrior?
It was another sexy song with sexy BAP members.
I love you. Oh my gosh. Yes, these are the girls I went to the concert with. My best friend right here.
Was that the first one?
Warrior was the first one, I believe. Cause it's like, Warrior's back. We gonna rock this. Like they came out, like they looked at the screen. They were all behind the screen.
No Mercy.
Oh, they did do No Mercy. Oh, they did do No Mercy. Okay, yeah, sure did. Oh, and I loved when they did crotch. I was like, oh, the crotch roll is real in person. Oh my gosh.
Okay. I just want to note that I'm a Daehyun fan. Oh my bad, sorry, excuse me. I'm a Jungkook fan. And Jungkook was looking at the ground most of the time to me.
He was looking at that black girl in the pit.
Okay.
I was just like, oh my god.
Jungkook, can you look into the audience, please? Because I'm here too. I might be in the back.
Like,
you know, I'm here too.
You can't see my front? Like, oh, I'm not wearing
And then I'm sorry, because when they were taking the group photos to put on, like, Instagram or whatever, that they had the actual photographer come and take. Oh. Jungkook sat on here all the way from the back, and everybody around me was laughing. But it's all good. I don't think he hurt me, but it's all good. I said it anyway.
It's fine. Like, I don't even blame you, because during the picture, like, I'm in a sorority, I'm in Zeta Phi Beta, and I couldn't help but just be like, during the photo, I was just like, I was so, y'all couldn't see me. I don't know if y'all saw me, but, like, I was, like, right behind Yongguk and, was it Yongguk and Youngjae? In front of me? I don't remember. I knew Yongguk was in front of me because of his beautiful, that pink hair does him. Oh, speaking of doing justice, I've said this so many times tonight. Those pants did Yongguk justice when they did one shot. Oh my gosh, the amount of justice that was given to the blessedness of Yongguk. It was beautiful. He, like, did his lean back, and I was just like, you sexy motherfucker. You know what I'm looking at. You. I couldn't resist. Could not resist. I'm just going to go all over the place, because at the moment, I can't even go in order, because my feels are still all over the place. Like, I could not feel my legs. Mind you, this was my first concert, so yes, I was a concert version before BAP. BAP took my concert virginity, and I appreciate that so much. Not only was it my first concert, but it was my first K-pop concert, and it was very enjoyable. Like, you know, we were in the line for a long time, and we were talking to people around us, you know, learn about more people who've been involved, like, who've gone to more concerts. Like, last year, I couldn't go to the J Park APAM tour because my mom was being mean and wouldn't let me go to even the fan signing, because I didn't know about the tour at all until last minute. But I learned he had a fan signing. I was like, I want to go to that. And my mom was like, no. So that made me sad. But it was okay. I learned from other people that they went, and it was really great and everything of that nature. And but yeah, we were talking about, like, underground rappers and everything of that nature. It was amazing. And then we finally got in line. There were these two girls. I was enjoying teasing them, pretending that, like, you know, BAP was coming out of their out of the venue, but we knew they weren't. And she was just freaking out. I was just like, oh, look, there's Yongguk. She's like, where? Y'all didn't see me when I did that to her? No. Y'all were talking to the girls behind us. What? Talk to my people. Is that what she just said to me? I don't know what she just said.
Well, you're a bad person for lying to them.
So I don't care.
You don't need to sit down here. You need to sit down here. No, we are the people that you say.
But I'm getting cussed out in Korean.
No, you're not.
I know I'm not.
Wow.
I'm just being, basically I'm getting chastised in Korean right now. I'm not fluent yet, but I'm working on it. Soon I'll be at their level, maybe past them, and be like, But oh my goodness. Music in the background is by the lovely best friend right here. Can't see her right now, but she's gorgeous. So we got, and I got when did I start really freaking out? Oh, no, I know when I started freaking out.
When you ran
down
the aisle.
No, when I was already there. I did run down the aisle because they were like, oh, yes, you guys can go down there. And I was like, shh, just gone. And then, you know, I couldn't resist though, Nicole. Like, it was calling me. They was like, oh my gosh, you can go down there. I was like, done. There was a black girl down there, the same black girl. She is lucky as heck, but she's cool. She is really cool. She knew that I was stuck in the middle. She saw me and the other Brianna. She saw me and her stuck in the middle, and we were just getting tossed around. At one moment we were over here, the next moment we were over here, and then we were back in the middle. We're like, how the heck do we keep moving around? We got stuck against the chairs that were there. But she knew it wasn't our fault that we were getting tossed around. We were trying to push back, but we kept getting moved anyway. Like, no matter how many times we pushed back. And then eventually some white lady got in front and was like, there was like plenty of room towards the end of the concert. There was like plenty of room in front of this white lady. She was not moving up at all to save her life. And then, like, the security dude, like, there's a whole bunch of girls on this side, you know, Daehyun, Youngjae, Jungkook, Zello, and I think even Hinchan was over there just reaching for the reaching for the fans. Like they would touch their hands, and it was like that one black girl, lucky as hell. I watched her. Like I even lost. I just gave up trying to record myself because I already knew there's gonna be other fan cams. I'm just gonna make my vlog. So this one girl, she was lucky enough to get her hand touched twice by Zello, twice by Youngjae. Youngjae was feeling himself tonight. Like he was on stage like, hey, how you doing?
Trying to pull up his shirt so you could show his arm.
Oh my god, okay. Youngjae, let me tell you about this move.
He was like this move too. Did you ever see him like
I did. Oh my god, I was crying. I was like, oh my god, they're real.
And then like how he sings, and how he sings like this, he's like,
Like
a black person, he's like
the last song, I think it was legit the very last song. He was on stage, and the girl and the fans next to him, he was just like, he was about to finish singing. He's like, you know what, fuck it, give me your phone. Soka. I was like, yep. Everybody grabbed their phone, took him out, like, take a picture on my phone. Like I was just, I wish it was me. And I almost got Zello to take a picture on mine, but the security dude that was cool in the beginning, he started becoming a douche towards the end because, like I said, that one white lady, there was a whole bunch of room in front of her. And there was people on the other side, like, being able to reach and everything like that. Even people who were already, like, in those seating areas. But, like, there was plenty of room on his other side of his shoulder. But on this side, it was crowded as heck. And mind you, Zello was about to reach for my phone, but he walked to the other side and he started, reaching for the other fan. So I was like, okay, let me switch arms. And he was like, I'm sorry. Did you just move my arm? Do you not see he's reaching right? I was pissed. Like, and then the fact of the matter, I was also getting pushed too. He kept trying to push me back. Like, look, sir, there is two forces working here. It is not working right now. This is not working. You trying to move me. I somehow became up front in front of you. So the fact that I'm right here right now, lucky. But at the same time, But I digress. All in all, I had a great time. I was freaking out so much. I was just like, oh, yes. Thank you. You reminded me. I tweeted about this. Yongguk is going to make me want to beat the living crap out of him. Right? The memorial. What part were they in their one-shot attire when he did that? Wait, no. They were in their suits. I was just like, Yongguk came out in a suit. I was like, you. Like, I was gone. Like, I had girls behind me catching me. I remember. I was like, yes. We were all singing along and everything. I'm surprised I have a voice right now. Excuse me. But that just killed me. I'm just like, Yongguk, you do realize you just came out in a suit and tie. And then after they sang that song, they did the greetings or something of that nature. They did the greetings after the suit, after I remember, right? Or was it before? No, it was after. It was before? Okay, and then it was before.
Because they brought out the chairs.
Oh,
so they had the video intro, and I thought B-Studio was about to start. Oh, snap, B-Studio. But it wasn't B-Studio yet. They did B-Studio after.
I was so happy. And I caught what you guys said. I was right there in front of Yongguk, and I was like, he gonna spin like a beautiful man. He gonna spin. He did it. He was like,
dude, and you know,
I was like, you beautiful mother. I was cussing him out in the audience.
He was the only one I looked at. He spins so good.
He does. He's such a. Did you see it, Nicole? It was so beautiful. I know she saw it.
On there, he looks like he's on a turning wheel. It's like when I first saw it, I thought he was like Usher.
Oof.
For a second. That's really fun. That first day, you had that hat on.
That just.
Bandana in the.
Oh my god.
Why were you the only one wearing a baseball cap?
No, I was really, I was like, this nigga did not just come out in fucking sunglasses and the rest of them ain't got none on. I was like, you were feeling yourself, Yongguk. That's just, like, Youngjae and Yongguk feeling themselves. Hey, how you doing? Go.
I just paid to not see your eyes.
Like, but, oh, that smirk he gave. I was like, hey,
what sexy class gonna drop everybody? Cause I need that in my life.
Man, you know what I would have loved? I would have loved if they performed It's All Lies. That would have been beautiful. But oh my god, I started crying with Daehyun and Young Jae saying, "I believe I can fly." I was just like,
Our feeling needs to go back.
you mother sexy. Oh my. I was cussing them out in the audience. We got silent. They was like, "Hey, we want y'all to listen to this." They said that in English. Like, we want y'all to actually listen. So we all got quiet. Some girls were still screaming. It was like, "Shush, shut up." And so they sang. It was like, and I'm just like,
Harmonizing the harmonies.
so beautiful. I was like I couldn't help it. It was complete. I said it. I was like, it was complete silence, and I was just like,
I love how
you're beautiful. Everyone around me was like,
Daehyun was trying to tell us to be quiet. I'm like, excuse me, we're from America. This is one of our anthems. Do not tell us to be quiet. I mean, I understand that you're singing, but no, Daehyun. Before they started singing, they said, please be quiet.
He did.
He said, please be quiet, and everyone started screaming. Daehyun was like, this song's the anthem.
We were quiet for the beginning, but when they started hitting that high note, we was just like, yes, 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 baby, yes. I believe I can fly. I was singing along with him in the audience. I could not help it. I believe I can touch the sky.
I'm like,
think about it. I'm sorry. I'm still slightly in my feels. I'm just like, this. The concert was over. I could not feel my legs. I actually fell twice. Once I actually literally fell completely on my head. Not that I didn't hurt my head. I fell slowly, but it still was like, And then I finally got feeling back in my legs, and I was walking like, oh, this hurts. It's like like I said, they took my concert virginity, so I'm just like, I'm walking in pain. I was like, oh, this is a new thing right now. This is new. I don't know how to feel about this. That's okay. I will go to another concert eventually, and I don't know which one I'll go to, but I'll go to one. But it's just like, And then there were so many new people we met today. Like, I had some interesting conversations with people the whole time. Like, we went to the meetup. I tried so hard. We got this for free. And like Brianna was like, should I give this to them? What would they do to it? And I was just like, I don't know. I don't even know, Brianna. I don't know. And then they also had this at the meetup. These were all free. This was the scratch off ticket for the high touch event. You don't know how many times I got in line. But they had a bunch of freaking try again cards. Because when we were about to leave, they still had big stacks. And I asked the girls who had the wristbands. I was like, how many do you guys have left? She's like, 6. I'm like, they have a big stack still over there. That means they probably have big stacks still in there. So, what, is there like one in every pack or something? Like, I don't know. And it just made me angry about that. But there was something else. I don't even know if it happened. If it's caught on fan cams, I hope it is. Well, actually, that was caught on fan cams. I hope it's like, well, actually, no. It might be fan cam. Who knows? They might have caught it on the actual camera because they were recording it. So I kind of hope to get a copy sometime in the future. Because I want a copy of this concert because I know I was hardly paying attention to the words. There's a couple songs I didn't recognize, but it's okay. But I did sing along to everything I knew. Like, everybody sang along to One Shot. You know, we all knew that part. We was like, get it into
Everyone knew No Mercy.
Everybody knew his song, every single one of his songs. Did you sing along? Yeah. Of course. See, my best friend, right here, I made her a K-pop fan. Yeah. You know, she's mostly into Big Bang, and I told her, hey, I'm coming to D.C. for a concert. Do you want to go to it? It's a K-pop concert. She looks up a ticket, she finds her ticket, she comes here, she's learning about the art. She's like, I like them already. It's okay. But they were supposed to be this type of, a special thing that's supposed to happen. I don't know if it did happen. If it did, I hope someone was able to catch it at some point, because that would have been really beautiful. Like, there's like only a certain seats, like in the balcony and in the orchestra seating. Like, you would have been able to like certain seats, you lift up your light, and everyone else light has to be off. But I doubt that happened considering we made a makeshift pit in the front. And I'm pretty sure some of those people who were in those seats were not there. It was supposed to say "We Love" at the top and BAP at the bottom. Yeah. It was so great, Nicole. It was so great. I think I can feel my legs now. I don't know. But I was so happy. And the whole time I was thinking in my head, I was like, if I do win this high touch, I kind of want to go to Yongguk. So what do you know about poetic justice? I really wonder if he knows about that, considering how much stuff he does know about things and everything of that nature. It's the One Shot album, right? For the thank yous, BAP's thank you. At the end of the One Shot album, the one about Yongguk's who he thanks in his thanks.
Oh, his thanks too, yeah.
Yeah.
Section?
Yeah, his thanks section was very interesting. You know, he's like, please tell this. Come over here and tell this, because she's the one who told me. Let me get
I have the album. I left them in the trunk. It was nice. We're gonna put it below just in case. It says respect to Che, like Che Guevara, Frida Kahlo, Martin Luther King Jr., Frank Ocean,
One Shot,
Lupe Fiasco, and then someone else. I'm not sure. Yeah. And then at the end of all the names, it says
wasn't it Frida something?
Frida Kahlo.
Frida Kahlo. Okay.
Frida Kahlo. Respect. Just want to put that out there. Frank Ocean, Lupe Fiasco, Martin Luther King, Che Guevara, Frida Kahlo. Oh, Picasso.
Pablo Picasso.
Respect. Just want to know.
Beat your body, Martin Luther King, get your mind out for the gutter. My Korean's terrible. I've already said this. Right. He killed me. What's up, Martin Luther King Chodom? Oh, we all said that part. We're like, Martin Luther King Chodom. He was like, I knew y'all knew it. I knew y'all knew it. So,
his voice is really high pitched. I didn't realize how high pitched.
Like his actual voice? His speaking voice?
Yeah, like when he was speaking English and Korean, I was like, he has a very.
That's okay though. I'm sorry. Jungkook got on stage, he turned around, I looked at his butt in them white pants. I was like, damn, that booty looked nice. I couldn't help it. Me and the girls around me was like, oh, his booty looks so tight and it was just nice. It looks firm. I wasn't the only one saying this. It looks firm. Like, we don't, don't he work out? Right. And then he's a b-boy as well. Like, this boy, excuse me. I just scream, I need to cool down. Oh my gosh, they do never give up. Okay. We're in the car, right? We're talking about this still in the car. We're like, Yongguk and Taeyong need to have a Dougie battle. I want to see this in the future because I do. If they have this Dougie battle, I'm gonna be like, all right, I see you. So, I'm sorry, but that was just.
They have them come up.
Them leather pants do them so much justice. It is beautiful.
You in the little special talent part?
Oh yes. Jungkook's special talent. They're like, no, 6 pack. Nigga lifted his shirt and I was just like,
Daehyun was like,
Daehyun's like, no, stay innocent. Nah, Nuna loves what he's doing. Okay. I was in the audience, like, you know, 'cause I'm older than most of BAP, except for Yongguk and Hinchan, I think. I don't know. I can't remember right now. I know I'm younger than Yongguk. But like I was looking at, like, every time I was just like, they came close to the stage, you know, everyone was reaching to touch their hands. Like I said, I'm still jealous of this black girl. There's one black girl who was already in the front row when we got there, but oh my gosh. And then she told me her part. She's probably gonna make a fan account on her Tumblr later. I'll put a link to it as well. And she was, she said that, like, she was looking at Jungkook, and, like, Jungkook was, like, doing his little thing towards her, and he was just looking at her, and he came over, and he's like, yeah. It's like, oh, I was like, dang, you lucky woman, you. She's like my close name twin, you know? Like, I'm Amadi, she's Amanda. It's fine. But I'm just like, but, oh, dang it. You're just playing BAP now, right now. You still in your feels, too? I think so.
I'm supposed to change it, but
it's okay. You like that song, don't you? What'd I tell you? I'm good. Because you got to introduce people properly to K-pop. See, because right now I'm actually doing the K-pop challenge. I didn't do mine today. Because first of all, I honestly can't think of a K-pop song that can make me smile. Because honestly, I smile a lot with K-pop in general. So it's kind of hard to choose a song that makes me smile. But I'll probably figure out something tomorrow on my Instagram. If you want to follow me on that, let me know. I'll put the link down below. And my Twitter. My Twitter will be below. And I was just, I don't understand. Like, this is just so much fun. Like, we were all freaking out because we were like, why are people screaming when we were waiting outside? And then it turns out there's a camera going around. We're like, oh, okay. Ah!
Are you talking about when we ran with the van?
No.
Afterwards?
Oh, yes. Okay, so luckily where we were parked, because me and my friend, we got out the car, and the other two, they were in the car still and went to go park. When we were going to go park, we were passing by backstage, and they had got BAPs in their van riding. We're like, holy crap. And they're like, that's on the way to where we're parking. Run. We ran. This black woman was like, groupies? We were like, hell yeah. I did.
Oh, I said yes.
She said yes. I was like, hell yeah. I'm not going to deny it.
But now you have to explain why. And I think they comprehended a little bit. / didn't.
And then while we were waiting outside still to get into the concert, 2 people came up to us, both black. Both of them were black. Came up to us. Someone came up to us when we were still there. Yeah, while we were waiting for y'all to come up. I was like, first this black man came up, and he's like, what are y'all in line for? Oh, we're here for a concert. Oh, what concert? BAP. And he was like, what's that? A Korean artist. It was like, and walked away. Yeah, isn't that what he did?
Yeah.
Yep, told you. And then this woman came up when the other 2 joined us, and she was like, what is this line for? Oh, this is for a Korean concert, you know, BAP. I'm over here saying, like, it's for a BAP, a Korean artist, da-da-da, in the background. And she's like, y'all listen to that? And she said it twice to us. Twice. And she's like, wait, when did it start? We're like, oh, they let us in at 6:30. And she looked at her time. She was like, y'all got 30 minutes? Mind you, I'm thinking in my head, the way she said that, she's like, y'all got 30 minutes to change your mind and leave? What? I'm sorry. We took the time to come here from Savannah, and we're from Atlanta, but to come from Savannah, and it's just ridiculous. Because we're just like, we're not gonna, no, we didn't come up here to waste gas. What? I have no clue what you're saying right now.
One of the ladies like, you like that?
She said it again at the last minute. She's like, okay, y'all have fun. Again, she gave us, I swear, I saw that look, she's like, she's like, y'all better leave.
You like that. And then she said it again. You like that? Okay. And I told you, that's what I told you. I said, everyone who's walked past us has mumbled, what are they in these lines for? Why do people in these lines?
You shouldn't be surprised. It's DC.
So and that's what I'm saying. I'm like, they shouldn't be, maybe because there were so many young people, maybe that's why they were free. They're like, so many young people and so many girls and just like a line.
The fanboys though are making me happy.
Outfits. Oh yeah, that's right. People in the outfits.
Some people were cosplaying. I'm telling you though, seriously, I'm loving this whole kitty that y'all are wearing. No, they can't see anything.
They were like wrapped around on both sides.
Yes, there was 2 lines outside.
On both sides. And they were both around the 2 corners.
Right. That just made me all types of irritated. I'm just like, oh, like we came up, we saw the other line. We're like, okay. We drive around. We thought, okay, this line's shorter. We're gonna get in this one. Me and Nicole hop out. We get in line.
That's why we went to the other side.
We did. Oh, well, I'm glad we went to the other side. We met those two white girls who know about Doki and Zionty and Illinois. They listen to Illinois. I'm just like, yes. I like them. They got A+ in my book. A+. And then, oh my gosh, seriously, I was in the audience going, Nuna loves you. like Zello, Zello did his hip rolls again. I was just like, you 60, stop it. You're making me a pedophile in my mind, and I don't appreciate that. I am 20 years old. No. I don't care if you're 17 in Korea, regardless. No. Like, it just made me so angry. But that's just gonna be the end of my vlog. I don't know if I'll be doing any more vlogs for a while because I'm not very good at those. But this one was fun. It was my first concert, and I was so excited. And you know, there's just like there's so much to expect. The people in New York, have fun. You are going to enjoy the living hell out of the concert. They're going to tease you. Yongguk's a fucking tease. Yongguk was the only one who did not reach into the audience for any of the fans. It's just the rest of them, they were feeling themselves here in DC. It's like, hey. I was like, oh, fucking MJ. Right, well, that's the end.